Hello everyone, hello Dr. Peter Simons. I'm Minbo Zhao from INFO6090 online group OT3B, and my student number is 3287853. Here is my individual presentation of assessment 1. So in this assessment, we divided it into 4 parts. The first one, data model, second one, ETL process, third one, base and size, and the last one is discussion. So today I will focus on first 2 parts. So let's begin. Firstly, we got an Excel file from a company called BIA Incorporated. We can see that this file contains a lot of data and also lots of elements, such as the receipt ID, customer first name and surname, and also some information about staff. So this is like a database of the company's sales, and as we can see, there are over 13,000 pieces of information. So first step we need to do is that we need to build a data mart. It's also like the ETL process. This means simplifying the data. So we just select 4 elements: staff ID, staff first name, staff surname, and row total. The reason why I select those elements is that staff ID is connected with staff's first name and staff surname, because we need to help the company to select the best salesman. So we must know the staff's name. And why we select the row total as a basis for judging whether he or she, the staff, is the best salesman or not. Actually, our teammate will talk it later in the discussion part. So let's just move on. And here is our result after ETL. We got a new table called new data, which only has 4 elements. But as you can see, it's still a little bit messy, and it's also huge data. So we need to make it as a most consensus one. So we just select the staff ID and the row total. Because we select, if we know the staff ID, we can connect it into the staff first name and surname, so that we can know the staff's full name. And we just select those 2 elements into a new table called S1. And actually, because totally we got 20 staffs, so those tables should from S1 to S20. Therefore, I select all the row total which are connected with each staff. Here you can see just the S1 staff and got his or her row total, and also like S2 row total and until S20. Okay, so just we need to store those information into S1 to S20. After that, I need to know the summary of the row total. So I just use the sum function. Here is the sum function. But actually, due to the inaccurate nature of floating point numbers, they cannot be stored in the computer agriculture with exact values. So I use the round function to keep the final result to 2 decimate places. And after that, we got 20 data from S1 total, S2 total to S20 total. So here, actually, those data are the judgment of the best salesman. And after that, I think my teammate will have a discussion and also have an analysis of the rest of our assessment. So here is my individual presentation, and thank you. and here is also my reference. Thanks.